Okay, so you see that picture and you agree that African brothers are doing big things all over Europe. Solomon Kalou doing what he can for Hertha Berlin. Guys, let's come back. Still on European football. We're seeing so much. Last week it was Jose Mourinho leaving Chelsea. Pep Guardiola says it's about time to, say where he's going to head into. We don't know yet, but we know that Carlo Ancelotti is going to Bayern.
Yeah. A lot of movements, when one space opens up, someone comes to try to fill it, and even the person coming to leaves another space open. It's going to be interesting. Talking about Pep, a lot of people have concluded that he's coming to Manchester. They just don't know if it's going to be the blue side or the red side. It's
or maybe Arsenal.
Well, who knows? It's going to be interesting. Yes.
We have an interim coach.
I like the way this season
but
is
one
going.
thing is for sure, Guardiola is coming to England.
You see,
but where in England, we don't know.
This summer is going to be interesting, not just for the players, even for the coaches. We're going to sit down, there'll be permutations, calculations, a lot of this. A lot of this will be highly anticipated. And I like the way the Germans have handled this situation. He walked up to Karl-Heinz Rummenigge and told him, thank you for giving me the support that I need, but I think I need a new challenge. And they even told the press when they were going to make the announcement. It kept all of us guessing.
Well, let's be honest, there is no competition in the Bundesliga.
I said it this morning.
It's Bayern and the rest.
It's Bayern and Bayern.
When you win three straight
with about titles, 15 games.
But if you consider the way your Vikings left, you will know that this was smooth.
That's right.
They already told him, like, look, Pep is going to come and replace you next season. And he won the treble. I mean, there was nothing they could do. They couldn't tell him to stay anymore. And incidentally, the guy they brought to replace your Pankins has not been able to achieve what the man they didn't like was not their so-called A-lister. And that's what football is sometimes. And it's going to be interesting. Carlo Ancelotti comes with his experience.
That's right.
I mean, having done it in major leagues across Europe, and it's also going to be interesting to see.
Sorry, as an aside, if Ancelotti does win the Bundesliga, he will become the second European manager to have won all four, to have won the league titles in four
major leagues.
Four major leagues in Europe.
That's why you guys need to stand up for Jose Mourinho,
who is still a factor in all this.
That's right.
Because if for some reason Guardiola goes to Manchester United, who says that Manchester City won't pull out the big checkbook and sign the.
And he has refused to leave England. That's what he's
still living in London as well.
He has refused to leave England. He's still
he's taking a lonely stroll.
No, he says, look, I'm not taking any sabbatical. I'm ready to come back to football.
Wow.
If you're ready to hire me, I hope for a chance. Before he said out of respect for Chelsea, it wasn't going to work with any club in England. But I think that has changed.
Oh, yes.
And he made it clear. It wasn't by mutual consent. I was sacked.
I love Jose.
I was sacked by my employers. It was seen.
So come get me if you have what it takes.
If you have the money, And some conspiracy theories are saying he's already putting pressure on Louis van Gaal because staying in England will make people start looking in his direction. And some people feel it's probably the man who could turn.
It will only be out of desperation that would make Manchester United sign Jose Mourinho. They looked at him a few times, but the man comes with a lot of baggage.
A lot
of baggage. Are you sure?
The day Jose is putting pen to paper, you'll be.
He's coming at least 12 truckloads of baggage. Are you sure you want? There's enough drama in the pitch as it is. There are too many egos to satisfy the dressing room as it is. Then there are a lot of people in the stands as well who are also up in arms. Now you come with Jose Mourinho, who himself is a one-man
riot squad.
A riot squad. So I mean,
that was what cost him the Barcelona job some time ago.
Yes.
They asked him, look, all of these comments you make, can you guarantee us that? I said, no. You can't gag me. I'm Jose. I'm going to speak.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's it. We'll keep talking about all of this movement going on with the coaches. In January it will be time for players. Yemi Adebayo is now Arsenal 2, Manchester City 0.
I wish you could tell the viewers what you said when you mentioned the Arsenal result.
No.
Now it's 2.
Come on. Arsenal fans was just saying that jungle might just match, you know, and all of that. So, and it's the man that's been doing it for the Gunners
Man of
this
the moment.
season. Yeah, Olivier Giroud with the second goal for the Gunners. So let's just hope the Arsenal can actually. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what success does today.
How things change.
Oh, that's what success does. Okay, so that's the confirmation. Arsenal to Manchester City 0. But before we go, another passionate plea. Let's go to Jalingo in Taraba State. We don't want to talk about this one. And the guys in the studio, when we mentioned it, they were like, oh my God, it's now a week that these professional footballers that toiled, they did sweat, put their lives in danger, traveled from one part of the country to another, playing football. Now they can't even go back to their families. Please. Now it has reached the level where we'll start begging to everyone involved. I'm not sparing anyone. The National Sports Commission, the Nigeria Football Federation, the League Management Company, the Taraba State Government, everyone involved with football. Please, it's time to respond to the plea of these footballers.
Can't go back home when you have debtors waiting for you.
Oh my
Can't go back home when scary stories. I mean, you're staying at home, you're having nightmares, and you come here and you hope that you spend a day or two. Now it's a week.
You know the sad part in all this? If for some reason the Taraba State government decide, okay, we can't handle this club anymore, we want to sell it, they'll now start asking for 200 million naira. They start asking for a ridiculous amount of money for a club that they more or less ran to the ground.
The workman is due his wages.
That's right. That's right. So we just hope that rescue will come the way of these players. Thanks so much to Nekoike for coming around. And of course, Yemi Adebayo will be smiling because it's Arsenal 2, Manchester City 0. And that's the show. From all of us here at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, I'm Austin Okonakman. We're back again to talk some more sports, but hopefully, by the time we come back, Taraba State government take those players out of the street as we wait. In everything you do, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.